Here we are. I think we're live. We're gonna do some meal prep. All right, let's get it in. All right, I'm gonna get some eggs and stuff out. Eggs, some cheese. We're doing meal prep tonight for those of you that aren't aware. How's it going? How's it going? Hey, it's Sunday, so I'm on a rest day, but we're going to do some meal prep here at the house. So, all right. I'm going to get some tortillas out. Welcome back, by the way. Some tortillas. All right. We got our tortillas. We've got our eggs. We've got our cheese. We're going to need some spices. We grab a couple spices. Garlic, onion, just some simple spices, some garlic powder, some onion powder. I'm gonna need some salt. So let's see if I can find my salt. My salt's right here. Got my salt out. I'm gonna go ahead and start warming up my griddle here. But we're gonna do like a simple meal prep today. I wanted to stream, but you know I don't work out on Sundays, so. All right, so let's get it in. Do some butter. So the meal I struggle to put together the most is usually lunch, because I'm always busy. So having meal prep while I don't do it all the time is really, really useful. So I do like having the meal prep ready to go. All right, there we go. Once we get this griddle nice and buttered, we're going to go ahead and start up on those eggs. So my meal prep, when I do meal prep, is pretty simple. I don't usually meal prep, but it makes my week a little easier. So we're going to this week because I'm going to be super busy. So we're going to be doing some egg and cheese tortillas, little egg and cheese burritos. And then at the end of this, we'll break down what the macros are. We're making some meal prep, some lunch meal prep. So we're going to do egg, cheese, burritos, breakfast burritos, but we're going to be using them for lunches next week. So I'm going to go ahead and start cracking some eggs, guys. I like to keep my food whole food, very simple. I don't do a lot of processed foods. You need to turn this up a little bit. I don't do a lot of processed foods. So with that being said, you know, I have to kind of cook everything I eat. This guy who gets yells plays Fortnite. What's that? Oh, hi. That's your name. That's a long name, boss. It is. It's buymeacoffee.com. I'm not able to do the YouTube side of that yet. But if you want to do a donation, you just go to the Buy Me a Coffee link. It'll let you do it from there. And I'll get a notification as well. I do like beans. I'm not going to do any beans in this meal prep. So we're gonna stick to eggs, cheese, tortilla. So we're doing meal prep. So I normally work out, but Sundays are my rest day. So we're gonna do some meal prep. Right now we're cracking some eggs. So eggs are good for biceps. Boom. All right, that's 3 eggs. We're gonna be doing 6 tortillas, so we're gonna crack probably 7 eggs. I want at least 1 per tortilla. And we're going to keep the yolks as well. I love eggs. I love eggs. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thanks for coming. But I want to make sure I get really good proteins. So we're going to do 7 eggs. We're going to do some cheddar cheese. Let me get these up and done. Let me get these eggs out, and then we'll talk some more because I'm going too slow. These eggs are going to start to burn. That's 5. 2 more eggs. But I like to keep my meal prep simple. There's something to be said for simple whole food meal prep. So I don't do any processed foods at all. Well, other than my pre-workout, I guess. All right. Eggs are done. I'm going to rinse my hands real quick. I'll be right back. All right, we got the eggs cooking. Let me see if I can get y'all more of a shot here, and I'll pull this back towards me. So let me start getting these spiced up. So the goal here is, as soon as I get these done, we're going to kind of break down what the macros are on them. This is the simplest meal prep you can do. It's real easy. Meal prep doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be hard. And I tend to kind of discourage doing super complicated meal prep because you're going to get burnt out on it, right? So let's go ahead and throw some of this. How's everybody doing today? Everybody's doing good though? All of those of you that have been here the last few days, I appreciate y'all coming back. Always good to have regulars that I can conversate with. So we'll be back on the regular workout schedule on Monday, tomorrow, but I take Sundays as a rest day. So, and since it's rest day, we're gonna prep food. All right, I'm gonna grab me something to start scrambling these up. So, boom, nice fork. Like I said, super simple. We're gonna scramble these up to some extent because I've already kind of let them cook a little too much, but they're gonna go in a tortilla. So we're just gonna cut them up, let them cook. We're gonna make sure the yolks are nice and cooked because I don't want them spilling everywhere in case I'm eating them on the go. So, all right, we're gonna let those continue to cook, and then we're gonna drop some cheese in these tortillas, and we're gonna cook our tortillas. We're gonna make sure we get our tortillas nice and warm. I prefer my tortillas to have been cooked a little bit, makes them more flexible to wrap them up and whatnot. So, so we got 7 eggs here. So 7 eggs, you're looking at, give or take 35 to 40 grams of protein for 7 eggs, right? So we'll say 40 grams of protein sitting here, and these are large eggs. So, cage free, you know. Gotta care for the chickens. I do have my own chickens, but I did buy these because the chickens are producing a little bit less. But I do have my own chickens. I do have 13 chickens. But I did buy these because I don't usually prep this many eggs at once. So, all right, let me grab one thing real quick. I'll be right back. Got us a bowl. What's up, Liz? We're doing meal prep today. Today's the rest day, so we're doing meal prep. Welcome back, boss. Welcome back. All right, I'm gonna turn this down so we don't burn these eggs. I'm gonna toss some cheddar on them. I accidentally got mild cheddar, but we're not gonna be mad about that. I meant to get sharp, you know what I'm saying? But it'd be like that sometimes. I like sharp cheddar. It adds a little kick to it, you know what I'm saying? So. I'm not going to really measure my cheddar, I'm going to be honest. I might do it just for this video, but normally I would just sprinkle it on there. So, meal prep doesn't have to be complicated, guys. It really doesn't. Yeah, eggs are solid. I mean, they're really good protein. You've got some healthy fats in there, good omega-3s. So there's a lot to be said for eggs. I'm gonna measure it out just for the purpose of the stream, guys. I don't usually measure it out, I'm gonna be honest. So, hold on. All right. So, there's cheese I dropped in the bowl, guys. I don't know what it is, but I'm not gonna trust it. All right, let's get a different bowl. All right. This one is definitely clean, just took it out of the dishwasher. So, all right, let's get this measured out. That's a half cup. And a little bit more, make a cup. Got about a cup there. And then, because that's a half cup. This bag is actually 4 cups, so we'll do another cup. That's a half. It should be about 2 cups there. All right. So 2 cups, a mild cheddar. I wanted sharp, but yeah, I'm sure it does. YouTube warning. I always salt my eggs pretty heavily, so 60-pound dumbbells for 3 sets of 3. We're not working out today, Mike, but I'll keep that in mind. Is that what you got, or is that what you wanted me to do? You hit that. Oh, I gathered now. Never mind. I figured it out, Mike. I figured it out. That's solid. If that's what you just did, that's solid, Mike. All right, we're gonna dump this cheese on here. Let that start to cook down. Mix that into the egg. So that's 2 cups of cheddar. Let's see. How does not having a thyroid affect my lifting? I honestly don't think it does very much. I have to take a thyroid medication, but it gives me that drive to really make sure that I'm putting in that extra effort, though. So, all right. And make sure that cheese melts real nice. Eggs are a little well done, but they're not burnt, so that's good. And then we're going to portion this up, and we're going to put it in some tortillas. We're going to put it in some tortillas. So, I've got the griddle on warm right now, not hot. So, nice. Spaghetti's always good. I had spaghetti for dinner, actually, believe it or not. Yeah, these are just egg and cheese tortillas. Just something for me to do while I talk to y'all, to be honest. I don't normally meal prep, but I wanted to do a stream for you guys. I want to do a stream every day. So, because I really enjoy the talk and everything else. So, next week it might be something different. We might not do a meal prep next week. Maybe we'll do something different. For those of you that don't know, I eat pretty much completely organic. So, my tortillas are organic. If I had the time, I'd make them. My wife would make them probably. I'm not the greatest at tortilla making. So we're just going to warm these tortillas. Yeah, today is recovery day. Today is recovery day. So I'm going to put them on this pan as we cook them. And this is what I'm going to store them on for the moment. So we're just going to get these tortillas a little warm on both sides. We're moving to the pan. Yeah, so I have 13 chickens, actually. Let them cook too seriously. I don't cold plunge, no. I don't cold plunge. I get the idea behind it, but I'm not a big fan of it personally. I just don't want to, I'm going to be honest. All right. Let's get some of this on this one here. Cheese is getting everywhere. Whoop. That's when you know the cheese is done right. Look at that. All right. I get 2 scoops on this one, maybe 3. A little bit more egg on that one. There we go. All right, and that's 1 done and done. That easy. Ton of cheese. I put 2 cups of cheese in here, so it's like a pound of cheese, probably. I don't know how much cheese that is. It's a lot. I put a lot of cheese. You might struggle a little bit here. All right, we're gonna scoot this one over and start the next one. I've got 2 roosters, Mike, actually. Yeah, we've got a hen that really likes to sit on her eggs, but we're doing all right. All right, gonna do a double scoop on this one because we want to fill 6 of these. I might have to do more. We'll find out. Like I said, I don't usually meal prep, but I wanted something to show today, so I thought y'all would get bored if I didn't do something. So. All right. I recovered pretty quickly after that hot sauce last night. Yeah, they're going to be really good. I don't skimp on the cheese, all right? I don't skimp on the cheese. I almost forgot to do my my tortillas. But yeah, I love my chickens, Mike. I really do. They're really great. They're the best pets you can have. They're pets that give you food. So we raised all of our chickens from chicks. We actually hatched about half of them personally. So maybe next Sunday I'll do a chicken stream. I bet that'd be a fun one. All right. That's number 3. We're going to put some sauce on these too, but we're going to do that at the end. I've got this cheese over here melting against the side. All right. We're going to get this done because look at that. They're starting to get real well done here. So they're starting to get real well done. All right. We're going to have to put 3 on this one. 2. Come on over here. All right, come on. I have to put a little bit more in this one. Give me that egg. They're starting to cook a little fast. I have it turned down. I'll have to turn it down some more before I end up messing this up. All right, that's 4. We got 2 more. Let's cut this down. We can actually cut it off at this point. So that's not real. That's just someone. That's just. There's a notification on my phone. I'll take a look. It's possible. So I get notifications whenever someone does a donation through the Buy Me a Coffee. But I'm going to take a look at those here in a second. I have to go to my PC to look at those. So, all right, they're getting well done, guys. This one's not going to be quite as nice, but we're still going to eat it. We don't waste nothing. So, but I'm a little distracted by the stream as well, to be fair. So I'm usually on top of things, but all right. So go ahead and grab this one off. Ooh, it's nice and warm. All right, scoot you over, and then we grab our last tortilla. So this is our 6th tortilla we're making. All right, let's scoot this over. Chop it up nice and nice. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So the tortillas are done. We've got the eggs in them. 8-piece leg press. That's awesome. That's really good. That's solid weight. Nice, Jackson. All right. So we've got these. And I was going to answer another question that I just had. How's it going, Magnolia? These are egg and cheese burritos that we're going to have next week for lunches. So, and we're going to mute you. Boom. Easy peasy, he's gone. Yeah, I don't think that shout out was legitimate. You had to read a little bit further into that one. When you eat beef, do you get grass-fed? I was watching videos talking about how much better it is for you. I don't know. All right, so when I buy beef, I tend towards grass-fed beef, but I will buy lean, non-grass-fed beef. It just really depends. But I always try and get the highest quality beef I can get at the time. But as long as it's lean, anything 90% or better, I'll eat it. I just want lean beef. I eat a lot of red meat, though. I eat a lot of beef. So, all right, let me get my sauce out. We're going to put some buffalo sauce on these. So, how's it going, Bit Boy? All right, we got some buffalo sauce that I used for wings last night. This one's the Primal Kitchen buffalo sauce. It's the closest I can get to an organic buffalo sauce out here. So this is the one I go with. It's made with avocado oil. I don't do like vegetable oil. I don't do like mixed vegetable oils or peanut oils or anything. So I haven't tried elk. I've had a lot of different meats, but not elk that I can remember. So not elk that I can remember. All right, let's go ahead and put a little sauce on each one of these. We're just going to do a little bit of sauce because I got 6 of them and I don't want to not have enough. And then we're going to figure out what the macros are in these. That's going to take some work though. That one's a little bit more sauce than I wanted, but it's okay. All right, sauce. Another one. And then one more. All right, so now we're going to do some math in our heads, guys. I'm going to do some math at least. I've got 7 eggs in here, so we've got large eggs, so we've got about 40 grams of protein in the eggs themselves. Yeah, I've heard elk is very, very lean. Very similar to deer. So, and I've had a lot of deer in my life. So, not recently, though. Not recently. All right. Oop, I need that, actually. Hold on. So, 3 grams of protein from the tortillas. And they are whole grain tortillas. For each tortilla, essentially. So, we got 18 grams of protein from the tortillas. 40 from the eggs. So we're at 58 grams of protein there. And then we've got about 8 servings of this. So we're looking at, let me do that math in my head real quick. 8 servings of this. We'll say about 50 grams of protein from this cheese. So I said 40 plus 18 is 58 plus 50, 108 grams of protein here so far. 108 grams. That is all we're going to put on these. I'm going to fold these up nice and tight. So how's it going, Xbox? Are you talking to me? Hopefully you're not talking to me or the stream, but it'd be quite rude to talk that way to anybody in my chat. Okay, cool. I was hoping so. So what was I saying? We said like 100 and something. I would say 110-ish. 110-ish grams of protein, somewhere in that ballpark here. Total. So probably just under 20 grams of protein for each of these, and these are just going to be pre-workout snacks essentially. So I usually have these as part of my lunch. My lunch will also include about 900 calories of whole milk. So my lunch with these and then the whole milk, you're looking at because it's the Fairlife, so we're looking at about 80 grams of protein from that, and then we'll say 20 grams from each of these approximately, right? So we're looking at about 100 grams for each of my lunches protein-wise next week. This being basically the snacking portion pre-workout, and then we eat the rest of our lunch, which is the Fairlife throughout the workout that you guys have seen me eating throughout the week and drinking throughout the week. So that's good. It's approximate. It's not perfect. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea how many calories each of these are, but we're going to say probably sub 200. So you're probably looking at about 180 calories, I'd imagine, but they're not. That's not going to be a perfect number, but it's going to be somewhere in the 200 range per burrito. Now, I did not portion these perfectly, so don't quote me on that. So this is egg and cheese buffalo breakfast, lunch, snack burritos. This is going to make my life a little bit easier next week because I usually have to come all the way home and make a lunch. So this will make my life way, way easier next week. So, and altogether, this cost, let's say about $2 in eggs, and then for cheese is probably about $2 more. This cost, we're gonna say about $8 to make all of this. So we've got 6 of these. It's about $8. So, and it's organic tortillas as well. That's including the fact they're organic tortillas, which cost a little bit more. So you might be able to do it for less. So, but 8 egg, cheese, buffalo sauce, burritos. And that'll give me one for each day. And I'll probably end up eating one right now. So I might eat one right now because I've got an extra one. Because I don't have an extra one. We're going to eat one right now anyways. Because I want one. Because when I cook something, I want to eat it. We'll go with one of the smaller ones. So I don't eat the good one. You know what I'm saying? But. God, that's loud. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, very good. Delicious. Just the right amount of sauce. So. And it took me 20 minutes. This is how easy meal prep can be. 20 minutes. And it's good. It tastes good. It doesn't have to be complicated. Everybody wants these big, complicated, like, meal preps. Another really good one is if you do egg muffins, right? So you take eggs, you crack them into muffin containers, like the little muffin, baking muffin container things. You crack them into the pan, 2 eggs per or an egg per. You whisk it up real quick with a fork, throw some cheese in there, and then you throw whatever peppers you want in it, and you just bake it for like 10 minutes or however long it takes to cook it. Hey, welcome back. We're eating the nice high protein burrito. I'm gonna put the rest of them in the fridge though. They just gotta cool off. And very limited mess as well. 1 griddle, 20 minutes. I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday right here. All ready to go. And this is my pre-workout snack. And I'm bulking, so I eat a lot right now. So having these as a pre-workout snack is super helpful. I'm telling you, they're really good. All right, I'm going to get these in the fridge. See if my wife wants one in a minute. Boom. $8, and I already ate one. That's what that cost. And that's 20 grams of protein per burrito, about 180 calories. So, organic as well. My breakfast is even easier, guys. My breakfast is even easier. I don't even have to prep that. This is my breakfast every morning. This and a couple slices of whole grain bread. That's my breakfast every morning. This week coming up though, I'll probably be using honey, so I'll be putting honey with this yogurt. But organic honey or organic yogurt, 16 grams of protein per serving, and I'll eat an entire jar, or I'll eat at least half a jar. But this is just Greek whole milk Greek yogurt. That's my breakfast every morning. I eat half the jar in the morning for breakfast, so about a pound of yogurt every morning for breakfast with some toast. So whenever I'm eating a little more lean and I need a higher protein, like bigger breakfast that isn't as high in calories, I'll actually eat an entire jar, which is 2 pounds of Greek yogurt for breakfast. Or I'll use it for lunch, one of the two. So, but about 2 pounds a day Greek yogurt. 2 pounds a day total Greek yogurt is what I eat. It is a lot of yogurt. It is a lot of yogurt. It's not for everybody. I'm gonna be honest. It's a tough gig. 2 pounds of Greek yogurt is a tough eat. But I got some grease on the fucking stove, but it's all right. And then I drink one of these every day. Obviously, this is usually with my lunch, but we're having it now, or when I work out. I'll drink them. Depends on the day. But this is about 900 calories, about 80 grams of protein, and I'll drink one of these at lunch. So I'll drink an entire container. But since we're resting today, I saved it for tonight. This will be my sipping drink for tonight. And I'll have it done before I go to bed. So, this isn't going to be a long stream tonight, guys, by the way. This is just so I could get something to you guys. This is going to be a short one. It was just meant to be the meal prep. Nothing fancy. Next week, I think I'm going to do a chicken stream on Sunday. So, like I was saying earlier, I've got a bunch of chickens outside. So, do you guys want to see the chickens? I can take you out to see the chickens. Who wants to see chickens? If I can get at least 3 people to ask to see the chickens, I'll make the trip. I've got 13 chickens outside. 13 chickens outside. We're gonna go see the chickens. Cool bro wants to see them. I imagine Forrest wants to see some chickens. So what are you saying? I'm cutting right now. My goal is to lose 15 more pounds. Then I can start bulking. I've already lost 15 pounds in a month. That's solid. 15 pounds in a month is solid. But all right, let me get my shoes. Let me get my chicken shoes. And let me get a flashlight because it's dark outside. I'll be right back. By the way, guys, if you guys want to see, I also have a cat. This is Kettlebell. Her name is Kettlebell. She's a kitten. I got her a couple months ago. Wife kept saying she wanted another cat. We already had a cat. She's still around here, so we have 3 cats now. So this is Kettlebell. So, but I'm gonna get a flashlight. We're gonna go see those chickens now. So, say hi, Kettlebell. Yeah, she's awesome. All right, go play kettlebell. How's it going, Arabella? All right, let's go see some chickens. Let's see, make sure we got a good flashlight real quick, and then we're gonna see some chickens tonight. That's a bad flashlight. Where's my good flashlight? This one will work to see the chickens at least. Let's go see the chickens. All right, guys. All right, we are outside my house now. We're going to go see some chickens. So it's not my usual gig. This isn't my normal. I should have grabbed a different flashlight, guys. This isn't my usual gig. This is a really bad flashlight, but I couldn't find my big flashlight. So, but we're going to go see some chickens. They're right over here. Let me get this flipped around for you guys. Wonder if I can just use the light. Oh, that'll work. Hold on. Now I need to flip y'all. All right. So chicken coop. So this is the side of the coop. It's been raining and windy all day, so it's got some stuff on top of it here. But let's go ahead and pop this open. Hold on. Hey guys. I need y'all to say hello to the world real quick. So these are the chickens. Their pen is a little bit of a mess. I didn't clean it today. I should have cleaned it earlier, but you have to excuse it. They have a lot more space than that though. So let's go over here. Yeah, they're great. So their pen is, man, I can't get this light to work, guys. I'm so sorry. So their pen actually runs from here. God, I can't get this light to work. All the way down this fence line, all the way to the back here. So you can kind of see it, and they've actually got a second pen. So let's see if I can get this light working first, guys. Hold on. God, I need my other flashlight. Let's go get my other flashlight, guys. I'm sorry. Let's go get my other flashlight because this isn't working for me. Why is this flashlight giving up on me? I'm sorry. I apologize. I need to do better. Honestly, I didn't expect to go see the chickens tonight, so that's mostly why. But I'm going to take my shoes off because they are now covered in mud. Hold on. We'll get a better flashlight. We'll get a better look at those chickens. So... no, hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm going to put y'all down for just a second. Y'all are going to be looking at my roof. All right, let's see. I'm going to get us a better flashlight. We're going to go back and see the chickens again. Oops, there's some batteries. All right. One battery. Ooh, two battery. All right, we might do a full chicken stream at some point, but we're going to go back out there once I make sure this... There we go. We got a working flashlight now, guys. We are back in business. Back in business. We should bring my dog. Should we bring my dog with me? I'll show you my dog. So, I actually have 2 dogs at the house right now. Ooh. Fix my shoe. All right, we're back in it. Come on, Lay. Come on, Lay. Let's go. Let's go see chickens. All right, so we're back out with the chickens. I'm gonna flip y'all around and I'm gonna cut the flashlight on. Bow. Oh, why didn't y'all flip around? Bow. There we go. All right, so the dog is using the potty, so we won't look at her right now. There we go. Layla, come say hello. Come say hello, Layla. Layla, come here. Come say hello. She's a German-Australian mix. All right, so this is actually the full pen that I was trying to show y'all earlier. Feeding boxes that they can use throughout the day. There's some more feeders, and then it runs all the way back here into a second hen house. And this is actually netting. It looks like trash because of the wind today, but we'll get it cleaned up at some point. It's been storming all day out here, so. But it's got some netting to keep birds from getting in there and snatching at my chickens. So, whew. We out here in the country, so you know, It's always nice to have your own chickens. All right, guys, we're back. I'm sorry. Sorry to bother y'all second time tonight. There they are. Mamas. And I don't know if they got any eggs in there right now. We're not going to bother them if they do. They don't even like us being here right now, I'll be honest. But those are the two big roosters there. We got another rooster sitting around here somewhere. But all right. We're going to go check the other hen house now. I'm sure there's at least one or two in that one. So let's go take a look. This wind's done a number on everything. So let's go take a look at this other hen house. So this one's a little bit harder to get into from the outside, guys. So you're going to have to bear with me. They're definitely in there, but they're hiding right now. They know I'm here. Hold on. Where y'all at? Maybe not. Maybe they're all over in the other house and I just didn't see them. Oh, they're up on the branches, guys. I see them. We got a big branch in here that they like to climb on. So you can actually see one's made his way out of the pen. And then we've actually got a group over here on the branch. So we don't eat the chickens. We just eat the eggs. These are my buddies. These are my buddies. I mean, we could if we had to. I don't want to. That's why the roosters are still here. I don't need roosters right now, but they are my friends. For those of you that aren't aware, they do produce a lot of flies. So there's a nice disposable fly trap here. I'm going to give her a little pet. See, they're very, very nice. Hey, mama. You need to get in there, though, mama. You ain't safe out here. Come on, mama. Get inside. Let's go inside, mama. We're going to work on getting mama back in. Come on, mama. No. No flapping. Nope, nope, no flapping. Mama. I know it. I know it. Ah, dang it. All right, come on, mama. Let's go back in. Ooh, there you go. All right. Come on. She's going to flap a little bit, guys, but we're going to get her back in. She doesn't know what's going on. It's late. So, all right. Luckily, the wind blew this down so we can get her back in pretty easy tonight. There we go. Mama's safe. Doing that with one hand's a lot harder. So, all right, get in your pen. But we don't want them on the outside of the netting because we get owls out here. So getting owls out here, they'll try and snatch up on our chickies. So these are actually French crescivars if you're interested in the type of chicken. So French crescivars. And then we've got barred rocks as well out here. Layla, where'd you go? It's time to go inside. Layla, come on. Come on, baby. We get coyotes, but we don't get them in our yard usually. We got a pretty decent piece of land here to work with. So, we don't get a lot of coyotes in our yard. I haven't encountered any, at least. I think we at one point did have some coyotes in the yard, but once you walk out here, they disappear. They take off. So plus we got 3 pretty large roosters in there. So they'll let us know if something's up and we'll run out here. So ooh, fix my glasses, guys. But yeah, those are the chickens. That's the stream for the night. We did the meal prep. We did the chickens. So tomorrow night around the normal time, 11-ish, expect the normal workout stream. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do next Sunday. Every Sunday is going to be kind of different. So if you guys, maybe I'll do like a shopping stream where I show you guys kind of what I buy for my meals throughout the week. But we'll figure that out next Sunday. Tomorrow around 11 o'clock, that's when you can expect me to be working out on stream again. So don't forget, subscribe and keep up with everything. And if you guys want, you can support the channel at the link, the Buy Me a Coffee. You can become a member. There's some member perks, or you can just do a one-time gig. But I appreciate y'all. Hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night.